Hello everybody, it's George from ShopTo and welcome to our second game of February 15th. Yes, it's a very busy day. We've still got one game to come after this, and we obviously had Far Cry New Dawn this morning. But we're on Metro Exodus once again on the Xbox One X, hoping we shouldn't have any background noise like we would do if we were playing on PS4. So it worked for Far Cry, and I can't see it not working for Metro, so it's all good on that front. We have obviously played Metro before at an event in June of 2018. I went to London and played a very early version of the game, and it was fantastic. I've also referred back to those thoughts in several articles since, so you've probably heard me say quite a few times that we've played this. We're going to be playing on normal, because why not? I usually play on normal. I don't like getting too angry if it's too difficult. I don't like it being too easy because that's just not fun.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life, and I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
So there we go then, there's the game's intro. It was pretty interesting actually to be inside the train and inside the metro, you know, it kind of gives you a backstory as to what's sort of happening. But yeah, it was a pretty cool little sequence that actually, and as I was saying before I got cut off, I've seen this game get very good reviews, and from what I've played, it was pretty damn fantastic back then. So yeah, I'm really excited to get stuck into Metro Exodus and, you know, see what it's got to offer. Look at those visuals; they look insane. Actually, like for like an engine they built themselves, it's mad how good it looks. I'm not saying like they're a small company or anything over a Deep Silver, but that's mad. It's mad how good it looks, and it's like it's its own engine. They've got a real gem there with that. So yeah, this game is ruthless, and I'm expecting to probably die quite a few times within this game because it literally takes no prisoners. If you screw up, you screw up. But yeah, look at that. It looks so good. You thought it was a cutscene, didn't you? But no, it's gameplay. It's mad. I haven't actually played the beginning of this game. I don't know what part it was in the story, but our train had just stopped somewhere. That's literally all I can remember, and then I played like a mission or so on from that, and it was good fun. And it was difficult. I remember that for sure. I need to remember the buttons and stuff, so forgive me if I'm a bit rusty when we get stuck in. But yeah, this is kind of my first Metro game as well. I've never played. Was it 20-something, 2077? Forgive me, I can't remember the name. But yeah, I haven't played another Metro before, so this is me. Is it 2033? I think it's 2033. I'll have to tell you for a fact what it is. It is Metro 2033. 2077 is not it. There's the last light and 2033, I think. Yeah, I remember that noise. The character movement noise is literally just bringing back memories of me playing this game before. So you saw that baddie there. Yeah, do I have... I do have a light, okay. Could have burnt the cobweb then, but I forgot. What is it for that? Okay, I'm just looking. Right, so we've got like a minute or so left on our filter. I remember filters were something that caught me out a few times whilst I was playing before. You need to make sure you've always got a filter, otherwise you're just going to be breathing bad air and it's going to mess you up. What am I holding X for here? Oh, that's a mag, isn't it? It's convenient. I'll take it. The graphics are actually insane. We are playing on an Xbox One X here, but even still, it looks crazy. It feels... I don't know if it's 60 FPS, but it feels smooth, that's for sure. Oh, X. Oh, okay, sorry, I was looking on the left, not the right. You can hear someone laughing, that's kind of not okay. What is going on? This is almost like, in some scenes, it's almost like a horror game, but then at other times it's not. It's more of just like a thriller, I guess. But then I do remember there being some circumstances where I was like genuinely like, oh god, what's going to happen here? So if you wonder what those numbers are that appeared on the right there, that is the that's the loading thing, I believe. Oh god, they're on my arm and stuff. Okay. Jeez, jump scare straight away. The thing's horrible. Look at it. Jeez. Did I actually shoot it or did he shoot it? I pressed the shoot button. I don't know whether it was me that actually did that or not. There's loads of them though. They're so fast. What is this gun? This gun does bits. Just one shot. Weird dog thing. This gun is actually insane. There's a fire here, so someone's obviously been here. I just put out their fire. Apologies for that. Can we use this or can we not? surprised it. Yeah, it's pretty intense at times, or it was. This is all quite routine. It's kind of letting me into the game pretty easily, but you've still got that like horrible, eerie stuff going on in the background. You just know that you're constantly seconds away from something awful happening like this. Shut the door on it. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, look at it. It's gross. What even is that? I was stabbed in his eye. There's going to be one behind him. Sure. Yeah, there you go. I called it. God, it's really tucking into us there. Jeez. It's like a big rat or something. Oh my god. This guy can't catch a break. God, they're horrible. So we're being helped by something, yeah?
We're coming! Keep us covered!
Whoever these people are.
We'll get you out! Whoa! It's Artyom! Artyom?
It's Artyom, yeah.
He's hurt! Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
Artyom's the main character, I believe. I don't really know that much about him, to be honest, because I didn't get like a backstory.
Move! It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry, I told the doctors. I got it, open up! Go!
I mean, we just got attacked by like a pack of gross dog, rat, cat. God, you name it, it would add a bit of everything in it, that friggin' thing.
Hey, Damir.
I come back and they're like, oh look, it's the hero. It's like, what? What's going on?
Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you, leave him alone.
So yeah, we play as Artyom.
Stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro? Rise and shine, people. Hang in there, Artyom. You gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now?
This is kind of weird. What's going on? Like, we're being brought back to the camp, where I assume was like our people, and they're slagging him off, like he's done something wrong. Like, my man's injured and hurt, and they're taking a mick. What's going on?
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Alright, okay, so Artyom's obviously the guy from the intro who's talking about believing that he has a life outside of the metro. I mean, I imagine it's pretty gross living down in the metro anyway, because obviously you've got no sun.
And now nobody gets to decide for me. As for Artyom,
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you alright? You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're
Pardon me,
alright.
gentlemen, give
This
way.
calls for a celebration.
Artyom, a few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you're
are the
your
nurses
usual
in the
self,
hospital,
guys.
huh?
You just stop crowding him.
Brother. Back, Artyom. Привет, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official. I knew it. So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
hold
time.
on, Artyom.
So I came back alive and they're all like buzzing about it, so we're just gonna have a few drinks, I guess. Still sounds a bit odd. Oh, so he's back outside again. Doesn't take long. Oh man, Artyom loves it. Can't get enough of being outside and above
More of
ground.
nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Why, yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
It's not dead though, Anna. I know there's people out there.
We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Come on, replace your filter. Haven't you spent enough time in the sick bay?
So I was supposed to just press, but I held and actually
Alright,
took my
let's
mask
move
off, which was completely counterintuitive, seeing as I
Kill me
needed
if
a
he
new
finds out I
filter.
went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone.
The graphics are so good though.
Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
Got like a
There's just no
sideways
way
squeeze.
anything can live up here with the monsters.
She's gone down. Whoa.
Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us.
Flat? It's decent
Because
considering you're
if
in the
not
metro.
us, then who? A flat, kitchen, and a
A
shower.
flat.
Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough.
We're fine, what are you talking
Careful.
about? I'm not even on it anymore,
At least
man.
it held.
So we've got like an
Well,
AK.
I'd say
looking
we're out of the
gun.
woods. Whoa, hear that?
There's lights on. By the looks. Is there power still above ground then? Let's go stick that light on. Actually see what's going on now. Probably should have put that on a little earlier. Don't worry, love. We got
Are
this.
you alright?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter. Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're
So
here.
the gun like mechanics in this game are like naturally a little bit janky. The guns feel good to use, But like how the weapons actually work is a little dodge, because you are in this like post-apocalyptic kind of, well, not a post-apocalyptic, post-nuclear disaster kind of environment. So like the tech you're using isn't like 100% maintained and stuff. So I guess I kind of add something to it. I don't know if your gun can actually jam. It wouldn't surprise me, because this game is so savage. It wouldn't surprise me if your gun gets jammed at like a not very favourable moment. Guess we'll find out the more we play.
Just what we need.
But look at it, it looks so good. I can't get over it. Look at the sun on the gun.
Lucky the mutants hate each other as much
Mad.
as they hate us.
The sight is actually really nice as well.
I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special.
It's definitely not 60 FPS, but it doesn't feel like 30. It doesn't feel like horrible.
Turn this place into a mockery.
I mean, I'm definitely on the wrong side here. That one was very close to me, but sure. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to be there.
That was a large pack.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was supposed to be
Is this
here.
why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
They're called Watchmen, so I'm guessing that kind of means they're everywhere. Photo mode. Yeah, I heard about that. Definitely be worth using in this game for sure. Oh, I need a new filter. I've got 1 minute left.
How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad?
Okay, we'll take the
Save us a
bridge.
detour.
Are we climbing up here?
Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get up there.
Did that actually do anything? Go on, love. Up you go.
Shit!
Must be well slippy with that arms.
Come up now. I got you.
That car just dipped.
Did you hear that, Artyom?
The weather just got a lot worse.
At least they were far away.
Gotta keep wiping
Now
your
that's
mask.
what I call a blizzard.
Yeah, to the right.
Or here. Let's switch the radios. What? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm
the
not
train.
just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train on the surface! Where?
Where's it going? Why are we not catching that train, man? We're missing out.
Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it?
How?
Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them.
Oh, okay. I see.
Come on, get inside!
Come on, love. Let's chase that train. Take your time. Jeez. Ah, I see. That wasn't our guys from the Order, was it? That was some bad guys from, I'm guessing, the Anti-Order, or whatever they're going to be called.
You should have checked first, assholes. Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for
What's
that.
going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
So are Hansa like a bad group? I guess they are.
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it.
At least give them their masks back.
They're just gonna kill him, aren't they? Oh, his dog's having a little snack on his arm. Jeez. Oh, he gave that dog a switch. Did we not just get shot in the head? Nah, that's mad.
Let's go.
What's going on? Guess we didn't get shot in the head, and I guess that those two people were the two other people, not our wife. Who is this? Okay, we need the gas mask, of course. Okay, so we didn't get shot in the head. And now we're on our own out here. I see. So we got... I feel like some very dramatic stuff happens, but it doesn't like make it dramatic. Like if that was a different game, you would have had like this mad cutscene and stuff. But it just kind of happened. That's what I'm saying. This game's just ruthless. It's not afraid to like really kick you in the nuts and just leave you there. I love it. But so yeah, we got abducted by the bad guys, I guess. And then we just got kicked out and left here. So yeah, things could be going a bit better, I guess, but you know, it's just how it is. There's the train. So I guess we need to find our wife, Anna, and go from there. Sorry, hold X. Yeah. But this has been interesting so far. We've had a look at the game's like visuals and how mad they are. We've experienced a bit of gameplay. Used some guns. Used 2 different guns. That shotgun we had to start with was pretty mad. The AK was okay. I'm sure with a few mods it'll be a bit better. And we've experienced how brutal this game is, because you know we've literally been ambushed several times. We've been jump scared like 3 times. We got just left here once and separated from our wife. And yeah, we got to go and relocate. But I'm going to leave it there, guys, for our first play. I'm going to continue playing, obviously, for my review, which I hope to have out by the end of next week. But yeah, this has been Metro Exodus. I can't get over how good this game looks, though. It looks crazy good. Like, the graphics are, like, genuinely... I play a lot of games, and they're very good, and they feel, like, different, if you know what I mean. I don't know what it is. I think it might be because there's so much snow and stuff, but it just looks different, but like insane at the same time. So yeah, this has been Metro Exodus. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you want to grab a copy, you can check out the description. I'll leave links down there. It's available for PS4, Xbox One now. We've got 2 editions available if you want to get the special edition. I can't remember what it's called right now, but we did an article on it a few weeks ago, and it does have some decent bonuses, to be fair, including the expansion pass, so it might be worth picking up if you are looking forward to playing this game and you can foresee yourself playing the extra content. So yeah, check everything out down there. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. You can check out our article down there as well that will accompany this video if you want to read my thoughts as opposed to just listen to me talk over some people talking in the game for half an hour. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in our... we'll have another video later today from Crackdown 3. So yeah, see you guys then.